This is a recording of a guided healing meditation. So basically what you can do is just sit back, relax, meditate along. So close your eyes. You don't need to do anything else. Just be in an open, receptive state. And I guide you through the whole meditation. And I would also like to invite you to my free healing meditation, which is on every Thursday at 9 o'clock Central European Time. Everybody is very welcome to join. We are an amazing group of people meditating every week. There's a half an hour Q&A or chat, and then we meditate for 15 minutes. So it's always very, very special. And if you have never joined us, please join us. That would be amazing. Okay, so enjoy. And in the beginning, I always need like a minute to tune in, and then I start talking. All right. I start with opening up the energy field. Bring in light. Then I expand the energy field. Expanding the energy field helps to hold more light in the system, and also more awareness comes with that as well. So I'm still expanding. Then I fill up the expanded space with light. Then I remove surface energies. Surface energies are all sorts of energies you've been exposed to over the past 1 or 2 days and that are floating around the top of your system. And I also remove emotions. Emotions are also part of those surface energies. And yeah, emotions that you've been exposed to or that have been triggered up over the past 1 or 2 days and that are floating around on the top of your system, I'm clearing as well. So I'm just clearing all sorts of surface energies. And by clearing them, the system gets more relaxed because there's just less going on, there's less interference. And at the same time, more light can enter the system. So there's more light coming in. Then I also remove thoughts. Thoughts are also just energy on the mind level. So I clear thoughts. We don't need them at the moment. Then I open up the central energy channel. The central energy channel is located in the center of our energy field, and this is where life energy flows through the system. Life energy flows from the root to the crown chakra, falls back down left and right in all directions, and flows up again, and so on. So it's a constant flow. And what we want is more life energy to flow. And life energy is life itself. So life itself is flowing through our system, and we experience life with our body, so with emotions, senses, thoughts. So in the body, and also it's then reflected onto the outside, into our own bubble of consciousness. Then I accelerate the life energy, and then I help it to flow more. So there's just a lot of light entering, through the third eye chakra, also crown chakra. It's entering the body, the energy bodies, and also the area around you. There's just a lot of high vibrational divine light coming in, it's flowing in. It's helping to raise your vibration, to bring up low vibrational energies so that the transmission can remove those energies. And also we're going to remove some in this healing. So the focus of the energy is very much on the third eye right now. So it's clearing the third eye. It's expanding the third eye chakra. So there is information coming in. It's like it's higher information. It's information for your system that the system understands. So every cell of your body understands this information that's coming in right now. And right now the energy is pulling you more inward. So it pulls you away from any outside experience, or if there is any like parts of your awareness on the still on the outside because there is noise or there is interference or there is thoughts going on or just something still on the outside, the attention is being pulled inward and into a very deep state. So it's being pulled deep, being pulled deeper, 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 deeper. So there is now the understanding of who and what you are is being removed right now while you are pulled deeper. Your life story is removed energetically. Everything that you think, so everything around how you think life works is being removed. How this reality works is being removed. How spiritual awakening works is being removed. So every understanding of it. Then every understanding of how things are supposed to be or not to be. So everything you have learned, and at the same time you moved deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into a very, very deep state, very deep. In such a deep state where you are totally untouched. Nothing can bother you, nothing can interfere, nothing can change how you feel right now. And any idea around this world, your life, and how everything works is being removed. So all is just gone. All is gone. And what's left is silence, an infinite space that just exists in the present moment. Everything just is. There is no right or wrong. There is no true or false. There is no good or bad. There's just pure existence itself. And that's it. That's your only experience. So right now you're experiencing full liberation. Liberation from everything that has a concept or a form. And this is the highest truth. It's beyond all forms, all structures, all concepts, all understandings. And in this highest truth, as we experience, not right now, but in our everyday lives, our life experience is happening, but this is happening in the highest truth, in this space. But because we are identified with it and we are basically caught up in it, we don't see this space. We don't experience it all the time. Just enjoy this. Enjoy this space where nothing exists, but everything eventually comes out of this nothingness and manifests into a form, into a concept, into an idea. And this is what you are experiencing right now. This is you as well. You know, it's part of you, just a part beyond the human. And this part is fully liberated of the human and of this world. And just enjoy it. Enjoy this experience of being liberated of everything. There's nothing there, nothing. There are all possibilities, all potential. The infinite. That part that's always there and never dies. And I pull you even deeper and deeper. So that this experience can integrate into your system more and more. And then also manifest more and more in your current life experience. And of course, when this manifests in your current life experience, it has to have a form. It has to have some sort of limitations, because otherwise we couldn't experience it in this 3D reality. This is just how it works. But very amazing, we have the possibility to experience this. Even we are living in a body and we're living this 3D reality, we can tap into parts of us that are not manifested, that are formless. Without limitations. So experiencing liberation, full liberation right now from everything, you will take a part of that with you back into your human 3D life experience, and it will manifest in your everyday life experience in a very beautiful way, where when you experience it, you right away know, okay, this is what I've taken with me. And now I feel more liberated, even though living in this limited 3D experience in this human life. But you will also experience liberation or parts of it in one area, in a certain area, in your everyday life experience. So I bring you back into your body, back into this 3D life experience. And with you, I bring part of this place where we just went into this part of you, beyond the human. And I pull a part of this place of this full liberation into your current life experience, so that you always have that part with you. And I place it into your heart chakra. so that you feel you have a sense of liberation. So you know what it is. When you go through your everyday life experience, you just know now. And your system knows. And it's going to do everything to experience more of that in your current life experience. More of it, more of it, more of it. Until you experience full liberation in this life experience, in the 3D life experience. And now when you tune into your system, it just feels very beautiful, right? Having this piece of liberation in you already, knowing that this is going to be your life experience, your full life experience soon. Maybe you also can feel this knowing that this is the highest truth. And basically this understanding and excitement of the system, that you have parts of that with you now, all the time. So enjoy that, and let's sit with this for another minute before I finish this meditation. Okay, we are finished. The energy was very beautiful. Thank you very much for meditating with me. Yeah, you can totally do this meditation as many times as possible and always pull a little bit more of this liberation part into your current life experience. And then it will manifest in your everyday life, and you will, yeah, see very individually. So it's going to be different for everybody how it's going to manifest, and you will just know what it is. Yeah, so as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you receiving this healing. And yeah, please let me know how it was for you, what your experience was. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And it would be really amazing if you could give this video a like. Yeah, okay, if you enjoyed it. I hope you did. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day and see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Eva, and today I'm going to share with you what Next Elevation is all about. So basically the idea for Next Elevation came up already a few months ago. I'm working with high vibrational divine energies, and I can transmit them to people. This just started to happen for me after a lot of years of spiritual practice, of meditation, of personal growth. This opportunity or this possibility just started to come in. So I've been doing that for a while, but it always is me that is transmitting this energy to people. And a transmission, by the way, is information. So it's light, a transmission is light, and light is pure information, so higher information. And this higher information comes into our system, into our bodies, and our bodies understands that on a cellular level and can start changing towards that higher information on a cellular level. So basically the transmission I work with contains the information of the highest truth. So when you're exposed to that, it will help you to find your personal highest truth and also unlock your highest potential that you have. It's already there. And with this project, the possibility came up to connect to this energy directly, to this transmission directly, and it doesn't need me. So basically what you can do is here, we have different services. So at the moment, so we're gonna expand them later on, but at the moment, we have a service for you, for your pet, and for your apartment or business, so for the location of that. And what we are doing is we connect you to this high vibrational divine light. And what is it doing? So basically it brings you more alignment with your life, with what's there for you, what you're supposed to experience, what your soul plan is, and with your true nature. So basically just life becomes more, you become more aligned with your life experience and with life and with your highest truth. So the experience of life just will change. It will get a lot more effortless, a lot more joyful. You will feel more vital, healthier. There's just more well-being. There is more clarity, more openness, more understanding for your limitations or things that are not serving you anymore, so that you can let go of them. So it doesn't matter what it is, because we do a lot of things that we think we need to do, but they don't feel so aligned, right? For example, a job, or we hang out with certain people, or we have certain friends, or we live in a certain country where we actually feel like, okay, it doesn't feel in alignment with us, but we are here because, for example, we learned it. We've been with these people for so many years, so we have to continue being here, so conditioning from society, school, parents, whatever. So these are all basically limiting us, and they are separating us from following our personal highest truth. And the transmission will just help you to connect to your personal highest truth, and you will realize over time what is not serving you. You can let this go, and it will show you what's serving you, what's in alignment for your life experience. And these things will just start to come in. So you basically just need to say yes to them, because they start to come in. Opportunities, people, whatever it is. So yeah, overall, it's all about being aligned with life. And if that's happening, life is just a lot more effortless and a lot more enjoyable. And this is what we want to help you with here. And it's all about experiencing that. So when you sign up, for example, for the 7-day trial, I would recommend you doing that just to get a taste of what we offer. Some people feel the changes right away. So they feel right away more joy, more uplifted, have a more positive outlook on life. It's easier to get up in the morning, more motivated, even like, start doing sports or something they wouldn't have done before. Or when you already do sports, just perform better. So just everything gets more positive. What it is though, it's unfolding over a certain amount of time. So it's a process. So when you're exposed to these lights, it starts. And then it's just unfolding. So life gets better and better and better. It's not something that, happens from one day to the other. It's all about the unfolding, experiencing the process. So when you subscribe to the 7-day trial, I can recommend you. So also I want to say, some people are energetically sensitive. You might feel the energy coming in. It feels actually very nice. It's like a tingling in every cell of your body, and it feels cozy and warm and beautiful. If you don't feel it, don't worry, it's still happening. And yeah, just see for yourself when you experience the 7-day trial, what is changing? Are things easier? Are opportunities coming in? You know, are things falling away where you know they're not serving you anymore? So what's happening? Observe yourself. Do you feel more uplifted? Yeah. So this is the little video and the little introduction. Thank you so much for watching. I would just recommend try it for yourself and then see what happens. Okay, enjoy. Bye-bye.